Hi guys, welcome to It's Funny channel, and this class I'm going to teach how to passing the value from form 1 to form 2. Let's see. First I'm entering some name and country, something like that. Here when you click OK, you can see the values. These values go and display the form 2 form 2 here, John and Sri Lanka. Okay, let's see how to do this simple program. Okay, let's close it. Form project, so choose the first, we choose the language as VB.NET. Okay, so first I'm going to design the form. I need two label control, two text box control, one button control. I need over here. Now arrange them in order. Okay, here I'm going to change the name as name, here country, here change as click OK or something, anything else. Okay, now go to the project and add Windows form. I'm going to add second form. This will be the second form. Now click add button. Okay, now here I need two labels. Okay, here two labels. Okay, arrange them. Here I'm going to increase the size of the label. Click on this one, properties. Here go to the font. Default will be 8. Let me change as bold font style and change the font size as 12. The same thing you have to do the second label also. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is, here go to the form 2 again, double click on this button. This button I'm going to write the coding. First I'm going to create two variables and equal into these text boxes first. Okay, so start with the keyword dim, name and country. These are the variables. This belongs to string data type. Because these are words, this belongs to string data type. Then I'm going to equal into the relevant text boxes. So let me change the name as these text boxes. So you can leave it as the default one, text 1, text here. This is default one, is a text 1. You can leave it as default. Better you can change the name here, txt name. So you can easily identify. Without change the name, you can't. That is very difficult to understand, identify. So that I am going to change the name, text country. Okay, let's enter. Go here. So txt. Here you can select the one text name. Is a relevant text field for name. Okay, press enter. Again country, select the variable country, equal relevant text box is country dot text. Okay, now I have created two variables and equal into the relevant text boxes. Now what I'm going to do is, here I'm going to create the object of the second form. So how to create the object? Dim form 2 as using the new keyword. When you creating the object using new keyword, that will be the must. After that, call this name, form name, that will be the must. New form 2. Okay, perfect. Now again form 2 dot show. Once you create the form, you have to show the form first. Okay, now you have created the second form object, which is form frm2. Here I show the form. I call in here and show method. Okay, when you click OK, this form will be show. So I want this one. I'm going to right away enter in on these text boxes here. When you click OK, pass into these labels. Okay, this relevant labels. Okay, the name goes to the label 1, country goes to the label 2. Okay, that is my questions. How to do that? Let me see how to do it. Okay, so first here this is the object. So form2 object, form2 dot form2. There is a label which is the label 1. Label 1 here, label 2. Here you can change the name easily. Label 1 you can change text, sorry, label name, L name. Here you can change as, sorry, not this text, you don't need to change, you have to change the name also. Okay, here L name, here L country. Okay, both you must change it. After that switch back to the form 2, form 1. Okay, here you have to call the name of the label. This is the label dot text equal whatever time it type in this text box, it passed into the variable name. You have to call this one here, form 2 dot L country, select here, and text equal country. Okay, let's execute the program in C. Here if you type something else here, John and Sri Lanka or India, here if you type this one, this is the txt name text box, it's passed into the variable name. Here country text box, txt country, which name is txt country, this passed into the variable country. After that I created the form object f2. This is the f2 object. f2 dot show mean when you click this one, the form will be show. After that what I am going to do is form 2, I set this one into the relevant label controls. Here this label controls. Okay, the form 2 have a label name, label which is a L label text. Here this one I change the name as L label. Here L label, L country label also there. So I call this variable, with this variable here, the name variable calling to here, and country variable calling to the label country here. That's the thing I did. When you click OK, you can see the output like this. Whatever you typed here, click OK, it's automatically go to the second form and display. Okay, same thing. Okay, you create it and I am put into here, pass into here. When you type something else, it is passing to name. Whatever the type here, pass into country. Same variables I calling to the here second form I am calling, so that data will be displayed on the second form. Let me see how to do the same exercises in C#. I already designed the form here, name, country, and I already designed the second form also. Now I am going to write the code. Here name also I changed, text name, text country also. Now double click on the OK button. Here I am going to write the coding. Here first, if you click on this button, if you type and click on this button, the values are go and display the second form. Okay, this form. Okay, so double click on this button. Here first I'm going to type the name of the form, which form going to display. If you click the button, form 2. Again, write the object f2 equal new form 2. I created the object successfully. F2 is the object. Now go to the second form. Here I already changed the name, L name, L country also. Here double click on the form load. Here first you have to, before go to the form load, you have to set the set and get method first. So first, under the form load, you have to write, after the closing bracket, you have to write, keep in your mind, write PROP full. This is the word you have to write, and press tab key on your keyboard. Press tab key on your keyboard, press 2 times. Okay. Prop full type, and after typed, press tab key on your keyboard and press 2 times. Okay, here if you press 2 times, it will automatically get and set method will be coming. Here you have to set the values only. Here you have to change as, there is no integer. Here I am going to change as string. This will be name. Here I am going to set here stud, some other thing. Okay, private, and this is meaning of private. When you are creating the private variable, you must insert this get and set method. When is the private means you can use only this values in this class only. Okay, this meaning by private. Okay, after that there is another data which also private. So again you have to write prop full, press tab key 2 times. Here it will come. Okay, now here change as string. Here change the value as country. Okay, it automatically changed here. Now here stud, you have to give as another name. Whatever name you can give here. Okay, there is no problem. Student name, country, I will type like this. Okay, I have created 2 private variable and set get and set method also. Okay, when you create the private variable, you must create the set and get and set method. Okay, so go to the form 1. I already create the object f2. Here f2 dot here, this will, the data will be coming here. Student name mean this one. Okay, here you have to set student name equal text box name dot text. This meaning of F1 text box. When you type the name, type the name on text box, text name dot text box, it is go and pass into the variable form 2 this one, stud name. Okay, it's coming here. Second form, come and here set the variable. After that get the variable and return. Okay, so let's do it again. Another one, f2 dot stud country equal txt country dot text. Okay, that's it. I successfully create the object. After that I have to equal into that relevant text boxes. Okay, after that f2 dot show mean show the second form. Okay, set 10. After that after set everything else relevant text boxes, we have to call the show method. Okay, now back to my second form. Here I already changed the name, L name and L country. Double click on this form load. Here you have to write when the form is loaded, second form is loaded. Here nothing will be here now, the display. Here if you load the second form, if you enter some data, Java India, when you click OK, here nothing will be displayed. So here in the form load, we have to write L name, first L name dot text equal diff one stud name colon, after that L country dot text equal stud country. Successful. Okay, now let's run this and see if you type something else here. Here I am going to type John, country will be UK. When you click OK button, here you can, the data will be passed into your second form. Okay, when pass into second form. Okay, here when you enter some data John and UK, this is called this text box called as text name, this text box called as text country. This data will be passed into form 2 object, which is set into student name. So the data will be, this data will be go to the this method. John will be go to the form 2 and stud name is passed into here. Okay, here get the data and set the data and pass into the data into here. We have student name. Here this one here called as, it is set here. The same thing did here also. The country, when you are entering the country on the text box, it is passed into the F2 object and stud country. So it's automatically coming to the form 2 here, and here get and set, and it is get and set here, and I am calling to L country text box, sorry, label. So the data will be successfully passed into this form. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy my tutorial. If you like my channel, please subscribe me. Thank you for watching.